The hardcore truth is that there's no real way to thicken fine natural hair beyond what's already on your scalp. However, there are lots of ways to improve the appearance of your fine natural strands so that they look thicker and fuller and a lot more luscious than they actually are. And if you stop cutting your fine natural hair strands like this, girlfriend, I promise you're gonna be well on your way to thicker, fuller looking fine natural hair. So let's go. Watch this video all the way to the end if you want to know exactly how to get your fine strands looking thicker, fuller, and luscious pretty much almost immediately with this simple haircut. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're an OG girlfriend returning back for more, welcome back to Fine Natural Hair Rocks, where your search for the very best in fine natural hair, beauty, and lifestyle advice stops. Girlfriend, I'm just like you. I had mad struggles when it came to my fine natural hair. I was rocking the layered cut. It really wasn't looking good. You know, I had pieces that looked really scraggly towards the ends. I had pieces that were a lot thicker at the top. Girlfriend, it was a hot mess. And when I did this one thing to change my strands, it honestly changed my hair for the better. And I'm never going back. So basically, long story short, back in November, I wanted something that would improve my strands. I was really focused on just improving the health of my strands so that they could be as long and as thick as possible. And so when I spoke to my stylist, she made the recommendation to get a blunt cut. Now, in the past, I really wanted that layered look. And if you're anything like me, let me know in the comment section if you've actually, been wearing a layered cut, or if you've had a layered cut. Absolutely let me know. I'd love to know. But for the longest while, pretty much my entire natural hair journey, I was rocking a layered cut. And for me, I thought that that was gonna work. Now, if you've got thicker strands, or if you've got, more dense hair where you've got a ton more fine strands and it's super thick, a lot thicker than say even mine, then absolutely the layered cut might work well for you. But if you do have fine, thin natural hair, then the layered cut is really not a go. And so this cut really changed my life. Now, if you don't believe me based on what I'm saying, I'm gonna show you exactly how a very popular style, so just a regular braid out, how different it can look on your hair when it's layered versus on your hair when it's a blunt cut. For this braid out, I actually ended up curling the ends with just regular perm rods. And as you can see, it's got like a V shape to it. So that V shape is causing the ends to not be as thick. My ends are curled under, so it's not as pronounced here. But in this clip, you can really see how the blunt cut changes things. My curls are more uniform. They're not as see-through. You're getting a more fuller look, which in turn makes my fine strands look a lot thicker than they actually are. Now, this braid out isn't actually picked out yet. So when I pick it out, it looks like this, which again, you can see the fullness to the strands, and you can really see how, the overall look is really camouflaging the fact that I even have fine natural strands. Girlfriend, I really want to hear from you. Go ahead and drop in the comment section if you've got a burning question or burning desire as it relates to your natural hair that you just want a little bit more guidance, advice on, to really get your strands to the stage and the point where you want it to be. Really and truly, I absolutely love hearing from you. So if you do end up dropping your question in the comment section down below, rest assured I will absolutely answer. I answer all of my comments, I answer all of my questions because I just love to connect. If you want even more fine natural hair tips and tricks to really get your strands from thin and unhealthy to thicker and healthier and juicier, then go ahead and sign up for my newsletter link right here, whereby I will actually send this information to you, very helpful information about your fine natural strands directly to your inbox. Fine natural hair is absolutely gorgeous when we know how to, care for it properly. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a huge like because that really helps the channel out. Subscribe now if you haven't subscribed already, and check out this video next. You're definitely gonna wanna check out this video next if you wanna know how I went from this to this. Thank you so much for watching, girlfriend. I will see you in the next video. Bye.